Hi guys, we're busy with the city of Cape Town. We're going to go through very quickly a short presentation on the documentation that you guys are going to require to register with the city. So firstly, your letter of authorization is what you're going to need, which says you are the person that is allowed to do the tenders. If it's not you, you're authorizing someone else to do the tenders. Remember, it's going to be done online on the new e-services portal for the city of Cape Town. Okay, so you need a copy of your ID. You need to be registered on CSD, which is the Central Supplier Database. Okay, the same documents that you need to register on the city, you're going to register on the Central Supplier Database. Remember, the city of Cape Town has access to the CSD. You need to have your tax clearance PIN document. It used to be a tax certificate. Now it's a PIN document. It's a live document. So you guys, just to be clear, what I mean when I say a live document is that if you fall behind on your tax, you fall behind on your pay as you earn, you never paid your VAT. If you are VAT registered, you will be non-compliant immediately, and you can check your status on CSD. It will say non-compliant. You need to sort out your tax, and then in a few minutes you will be compliant, and the city will get the notice. And then you can do business with government again. Proof of address, you need your BE certificate. Remember, you only need an affidavit if your turnover is more than 10 million. If you're a small business, you are level 1. Get your certificate at your police station. You can also get it on CIPC. Needs to be stamped. Very, very important, guys. Remember, your BE certificate needs to be stamped with the date on by the police station, and the officer number and name needs to be on the certificate. Otherwise, the city will not accept it. Your bank confirmation letter, you do not need to go into the bank. Most banks, you can go online and get this document on your bank online banking. Okay, CIPC documents, if you're registered, if you're PTY, if you're MPO, or if you're sole proprietor, right? Your legal documents you would need, and you will also need to do business with the city, depending on the industry. Public liability insurance is not very expensive, guys. It's public liability, third party insurance that you will need if you want to do work with the city. But remember, it is the cost of doing business. So I actually would like to go on the city of Cape Town now, so that you guys can actually see where the website is. So I'm gonna share my screen with you. So this is eservices.capetown.gov.za. You will get a password if you guys logged in for the first time. Please remember your password, write it down. If you're not sure, if you have registered before, please click on to reset password and just check that you actually haven't registered, before. You might have done it many, many years ago. So if you have not registered before, then register. Remember, it is a 3-step process. You're going to register yourself in your personal capacity, then going to register your business, your entity, and then you're going to register for services. So remember, it is a 3-step process. A lot of businesses make that mistake. They register themselves, they register their business, and then, they don't get any RFQs to complete, and that is because you still need to register. Then once you've registered your entity, is to register for services. So I hope you guys can see my screen. So as you see here, there's various tabs. So this is the actual City of Cape Town page where you actually complete. You can see your RFQs over there. That is where your tenders will be going into. Manage users, that's where you're going to manage your own account. You're going to update your BEE certificate. You're going to update your tax documents. That is all valid for 1 year. And when it expires, you'll get a notice from the city. When you get an order, it will go into PO tracking. Remember, guys, you need to accept your purchase order. If you get it from the city, they say it's awarded to you, but you have to view it and accept it. If you don't accept it, it goes to the next person in line to get the award. So if you need to go in there, you don't get an email anymore. It's on your profile. So please, guys, be very, very careful of emails that you get. There's a lot of scammers out there that saying, please complete this. Please submit a quote. Those are all scams. Remember, it's going on your profile. This is your profile. You complete it on your profile. You can actually track your statements. You upload your statements every month that you work that you've done, and you can track it like Uber Eats. Okay, so you can track it like a Uber Eats. You can see where your payment is. It's been processed. It's been paid. It's in the queue. So very, very easy to manage and track the work that you are doing. So we're going to go into RFQs. I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to actually complete this. I'm going to go into the RFQ quickly. I may need to go in and out a few times. So these are RFQs that is available, that is actually being complete, that is available. Once it's completed, it will go into my quotations. So you can see later on what was awarded, what wasn't awarded, what percentage you received, and you can contact project managers again afterwards just to make sure what went wrong. Was my costing maybe too high? And you can see who it was awarded to. It's also advertised on the city's website, awarded tender, so you can see who it was awarded to and what they charged. Remember, that is public information, as we mentioned in the previous chapter. Okay, so if you want to complete an RFQ, you will click on current RFQ, and you will see the list of RFQs that is there. You'll see the date that it's posted and the date that it's closing. Once you've clicked on it, we're not going to do it right now, but once you've clicked on it, you go through the process of actually completing it, actually uploading all your documentation. You remember, the city has a copy of your WCBD forms that have those documents. But when you do your RFQs, you're going to upload those documents. You're going to upload your profile. You're going to upload your proof of any qualifications that you may have, your CVs. You're going to upload all the required documentation, and when you're done, you're going to press submit. The city keeps a record of all the completed tenders, and it's on your profile, so you can go back and check where you went wrong, and that's how you improve, right? Important to note that once you've completed it, the reference number is the number that's in front. If you need to inquire later on, give the reference numbers, from there. Remember, you're going on every month, every week, every 1 or 2 days, and you're going to check what is available here to complete. Remember, RFQs is not available for very, very long. They need the work to be done. They need to be completed. Then they need the budget to be spent in a short space of time. So you need to go on every few days. Thank you, guys. I'm going to stop sharing. If there is any questions that you guys may have, there will be support available for you guys. Please move on to the next chapter. Thank you.